Hello everyone, welcome back on board. Today we're doing Southwest Flight 1131 service from San Diego to Phoenix, Arizona. Today's going to be a new attempt at something new. We'll be trying out Pilot Edge. It's an online ATC network. I've never really used it. I've tried it a few times like a year ago, but never really got into it, so we'll see how it goes. I've never done a full airline flight with it, so this is completely new. I'm just going to try to go what I've watched videos and how airlines work. I'm just going to try to kind of recreate that. Some of the steps won't be similar just because I'm still relatively new to this, so let's just see how it works out. Alright, so let's go ahead and go inside.
Hello.
Our first step is going to be get the ATIS, get the wind information for San Diego, so that's 134.8. Come down here, put in 134.
Morning.
1
8.
airport information X-ray 0216
Information X-ray.
10. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions: few clouds at 1,900, few clouds at 2,600, 4,500 scattered. Temperature 2.9. Altimeter 3011. Visual. Runway 27 in use. Landing and departing runway 27. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
So,
Advise controller on initial
temperature 14. Altimeter 3011. 27 is in use.
Visibility greater than 20 miles.
So there we go, we got the ATIS information. I already put in the fuel and all the weight, so we'll just put on the seat belts, turn on the yaw damper, we'll turn on the fuel pumps, logo light will come on, we'll go ahead and turn on the heats, hydraulic can stay, we can stay off for now. Landing elevation at Phoenix. Let me get the information. So airport elevation is fuel elevation is 1135 in Phoenix. So we'll put in 1150. Runway 0 send right and 25 left are closed between 0600 and 2 o'clock, 1400. So I believe it should be open when we get there. So we'll come down here and we'll get clearance delivery. SoCal clearance delivery 125.9. Put that in there. Hopefully that's the right one. They got SoCal. Yeah, it says clearance delivery, so it should be good. After clearance delivery, we can put it on ground. Here at San Diego's 123.9. So let's see how this goes. My first IFR flight. We're talking to SoCal clearance delivery. SoCal clearance delivery, Southwest 1131, ready for IFR Phoenix.
Southwest 1131 Limerick clearance. Good evening, clear to the Phoenix Airport, Border 7 departure, Imperial transition that has filed, maintain 8000 departure frequency, 119.6, squawk 4464.
So I cleared Phoenix, 8,000 feet, departure 119.6 and 4464. What was the departure again?
Departure frequency 119.6.
119.6, and the city you want me to use, I missed that one.
For 3 Victor Tango, so Santa Barbara approaching San Luis altimeter 3016. Victor Tango, roger, expect that. Southwest 1131, the departures, the border 7, it's the one you filed.
Border 7 and Imperial transition, Southwest 1131.
Southwest 1131 is correct.
Well, there we go, my first...
3 Victor Tango, descend and maintain 6,000.
First, write it down. So we got the Bird 4 and the Imperial transition, so that's my first IFR clearance, that's pretty cool. So we got that, so we can now go ahead and switch over to ground, 128. So San Diego's 123.9 actually. So we got 123.9 and tower is 108.3.
Yuma Tower, Marquis 6262 Kilo, on final runway 21 right. I had some comm issues.
6262 Kilo, Yuma Tower, good evening, 1205.
So we'll finish up with the flight plan here.
Land runway 21 right for 60 Kilo.
So we'll put in Phoenix. We're departing. It's supposed to be Bird 4, but this isn't an updated one, so we're going to use the current chart. So I'm going to cross-reference it and make sure all the waypoints line up. So this, take this for now. Come over here. Plan for 27, Imperial transition. Go over here, go to route. And Juliet 18. BZA. Then Hogs. Then we'll go over to arrival.
Chef 508, unable. I'll have you over to Oakland shortly. You can make that request with him.
And we'll input the arrival once we're cleared for it. So our route.
Number 99 X-ray, connect Joshua, approach 126.1.
Go over to Perfinite. Planning 11.2 in fuel. 0 fuel weight. Reserves, we're planning. Excuse me, I'm just a little sick. Planning to take 2.0, 2,000 pounds of reserve fuel. The cost index of 28. It says we're
X-ray Joshua approach
limited 37, but we filed for 39, so we'll put 39 in here.
143 Vector Tango, flighting 170 Vector to final, descend and maintain 5,000.
So average cruise winds are 276 at 6.4 with an average ISA of 0. That's good. Transition is 18,000. So we'll accept that. We'll come over here. What was it? N1 limit. We'll take a D rate and a climb 1. Take flap 5. This is CG 21.6. Runway slope is 0.
508, connect Oakland Center 127.45.
Runway winds. Look it up. It's 290 at 10. So that's good. That gives us a V1 of 122, rotate speed at 125, and a V2 of
143 Victor Tango, this
136.
heading's going to take you across the final approach course, and I'll put you back on it from the south side.
So all the doors are closed. Closed. We'll come over here to FMC and get the progress page. We'll take the init page.
Aircraft for the radio check, it's 5x5.
We'll finish up figuring everything else out. So we'll take
P3 Tango uniform,
engine page, RTO, flight directors are on.
Negative still, we can see the field.
Roger.
.136. Going there. ENAV, LNAV. And we're clear up to 8,000 feet. So that's sitting there, auto throttle can come on. And transponder code is 4444. So 4464.
At ground, remember 6239 Papa. Papa Alpha 2 course land Golf request traffic advisories for
4464 is set.
At 7,500 with information whiskey.
We'll come here, open. So we'll close the cargo doors.
For 6239 Papa, Bakersfield ground departure frequency 118.8.
Come up here and finish up. So fuel pumps are on, AP gens are on. Emergency alarm seatbelts are on.
Papa Alpha 2
Logo's on. We'll go ahead and
Thank you.
Yeah, 118.8 departure frequency squawk sets 865.
turn on the anti-collision.
39 Papa.
Turn on
39 Papa,
hydraulics.
6765.
We'll turn off the packs. P bleed is
6765,
on.
39 Papa.
Isolation
Yeah,
valve is
thanks for back
automatic. And we have 39,000 set pressurization, so that's all set.
Southwest 695 LA ground, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta
And
8.
123.9
And Victor, if you need
is our ground frequency, and we're at gate 9.
Second for Southwest 695, we'll taxi via Delta 8, Echo, runway 24 left.
So the last thing I'm going to do is check the departure. So we're given the
And ground 695, do you said something of the scenery?
Yeah, a lot of the older scenery packs for Los Angeles do not have the other extension, the new extension to the east of runway 24 left. So the runway actually starts with Victor. There's actually 2 more taxiways there to the east of that now. Most scenery packs do not reflect that.
Right, yeah, you're right. We have, for some reason, we have the old scenery, 695.
hold on. So it's not showing there. Let's
Right,
Google this really
Victor.
quick.
695.
Okay, then sharp.
Ali Center 83 Tango uniform has the feeding side.
123 Yankee Bravo at Bravo, requesting taxi into the right.
Yeah, to it once
So we
there.
got our departures, border 7.
November 883 Tango uniform radar services terminated squawk VFR Canyon Tower 119.0.
Squawk maintain VFR 119.0. Thank you very much. November 83 Tango uniform.
3 Yankee Bravo, join Foxtrot to the ramp. You can remain this frequency.
Yankee Bravo, Foxtrot.
Why is it not?
Ground Piper 39 Papa, ready for taxi.
So it's the border 7, but he for some reason bird 4.
Kilos vacated runway 21 right at Foxtrot. Taxi instructions to the FBO.
So let's see what we got here.
6262 Kilo. There's a
We
couple
have
of different
the
FBOs there actually, but the
border
easiest way to get you
7.
there is turn right on runway 3
So we have the
left,
right thing.
and exit
I don't
on
know what
runway
that's about.
35.
So
Take Zulu 3 into the ramp and you can remain this
I'll
frequency.
just cross-reference it really quick.
Okay, we'll make a right turn at 3 left, then we'll turn on the 35.
So
and
border
then
7
we'll
is
exit
climb
onto
heading
the
278.
monitor this frequency.
It's right there. Until
Los
PGY
ground, X4554, ready taxi IFR.
19 DME,
FedEx 4554 LA ground runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
then left turn heading 13 to intercept PGY vortex
25 left via Alpha
326.
Foxtrot, 4554.
And ground, Piper 39, Papa.
And
request
radial
taxi.
069 for
39
grounds,
Papa, Baker, still ground,
intersection,
30 right, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
dense, transition, maintain
Alpha
altitude.
Bravo,
So
0 right. Piper 39, Papa.
it looks like we have a pretty good
143
setup
Victor
here.
Tango heading 130 to send to 4,000.
So we're ready to call up ground and get our taxi
Los Angeles
clearance.
Tower, Southwest 695, holding short runway 24 left at Victor ready.
Excuse me.
Southwest
So initial
695,
heading
LA
is
Tower, evening, runway 24 left at Victor,
275.
clear for takeoff.
24 left at Victor, clear for takeoff. Southwest 695.
Cannon Tower, Baron 83 Tango uniform. We have information. Hotel, full stop.
83 Tango uniform, Canyon Tower, good evening. Make straight to runway 21, you are clear to land, wind 200 to 11.
Straight into 1, clear to land, November 83 Tango uniform.
San Luis Tower, Skyhawk 90 Charlie Papa is ready for takeoff at runway 29.
90 Charlie Pop, San Luis Tower, left closed traffic approved. Report midfield downwind each time, wind 3008, runway 29.
Alright, there we go. So I had to restart everything after the sim crash, so now we're ready to call up ground and get ready for our taxi. So we'll go ahead and pull up our taxi diagram.
0 Charlie Papa, reporting left downwind.
FedEx 4554 LA Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 380. 990 Charlie Papa, runway 29er, number 2 cleared for the option following the Eclipse jet on about a half mile from.
Clear for the option, planning on the jet number 2. 0 Charlie Papa.
Number 99 X-ray connect Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Standing ground southwest, 1131, gate 9, ready for push and start.
Southwest 1131 limit ground, roger, you need to push back onto taxiway Bravo.
Yes, sir.
Okay, roger, push onto Bravo's approved.
Push on Bravo is approved, southwest 1131. So we're pushing out onto Bravo.
San Luis Tower number 143, Victor Tango,
So
clear
we're on the
of
last
runway
terminal
29 at
here.
Foxtrot.
Alright, John X-ray Bakersfield approach, good evening, altimeter 3014.
So we'll just do a straight push.
143 Victor Tango, off to the ramp, you're gonna main this frequency, we'll see you later.
Alpha the ramp, and we'll see you on the way out from Victor Tango.
We'll be here.
Grand Canyon Ground, good evening. November 102 Delta Hotel, type DC3, general aviation, taxi, hotel on west departure.
102 Delta Hotel, Canyon Ground, good evening, runway 2 via Papa Bravo.
Runway 21 via Papa Bravo.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so I guess G6 is broken or something, so I'll just use the manual
Southwest
pushback.
467.
So we'll go turn those right. We'll go 100 feet.
And ground, cockpit.
Alright, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and
Fine.
start.
November
At your
99 X-ray,
discretion.
to your discretion, advising you have Bakersfield Airport in sight.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed, we are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
So brakes released, and we'll start the time here.
Okay, parking brake is off. Clear
Where
to
is
push.
it? There we go. So we'll start the time.
Brakes off, here we go.
Bleeds are off. We'll go ahead and start number 1. So there's N2 coming up. We'll wait for about 25%. Turn TCAST on. It's TARA. There's 25. We'll put the fuel in.
Push is complete, set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir, tow bar is off, pin is out, and on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that, have a good flight.
So there we go, there's a good engine. We'll start number 2. Same process until it rises about 25%. I'll put fuel in.
Southwest 467, Connect LA Center 124.85.
And we have an estimated airtime of about 50 minutes. Such a relatively short flight to Phoenix. So there we go, put in flaps 5.
Southwest 467, LA Center, New Vegas altimeter 298.
There we go, flaps 5 set and indicating starter cutout. We'll go continuous, continuous. Go ahead and turn on the bleeds, turn off APU bleed, and we'll shut down. We'll shut down.
0 Charlie Papa is going around.
0 Charlie Papa.
APU. Shut that display off, put that there. Everything else is still good to go. Southwest 1131 ready taxi.
Go runway 2.
Okay, 2 aircraft, call it once, I'll give you one at a time there guys. Number 102 Delta Hotel, Canyon Tower, straight out departure approved, 21 clear for takeoff, 1200 to 11.
Straight out departure approved, we're ready to go, 102 Delta Hotel.
Southwest 1131 Lambert ground runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, Southwest 1131. So there we go, we got taxi clearance, and I'm just going to go ahead and taxi through runway and resume the video there. Alright, so here we go. We're here holding short of 27. We'll put in the tower frequency and get our takeoff clearance for Phoenix. There's some procedures that are messing up, like generators and everything. This video is mainly just to get all the ATC stuff going and just checking that out. So just a quick flight, just see how it's all working and stuff. So we'll go ahead and put in tower frequency. Which is 18.3, and departure would be 19.6. So that's all set. Transponder is on. And everything else looks set. So let's get our takeoff clearance. San Diego Tower, Southwest 1131, holding short 27.
Southwest 1131, Limburg Tower, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Southwest 1131.
929 X-ray radar services terminated, keep the code,
There we
Tower
go.
118.1.
We'll turn on the lights and turn on the strobes.
39 Pop advising you have from Mojave Airport to say. Pop roger.
There we go, we're lined up, we'll do a rolling takeoff. That's the throttles.
Sellers to our Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf, just off Oceano 2000 inbound, we'd like close traffic, please.
And Toga.
15 Juliet Golf San Luis Tower, roger. Enter left base, runway 29 or 43 miles.
Left base 29, 13 miles, 15 Julie Golf.
80 knots.
Bakersfield Tower, Epic 99 X-ray, 10 miles southeast, full stop.
Rotate.
99 X-ray, Bakersfield Tower, good evening, make straight in runway 30 right, and report a 3-mile final.
There we go, positive rate.
Make straight in for 30 right and report 3-mile final.
And follow the flight director.
Southwest 467, connect Las Vegas, approach 133.9.
Flaps 1. Put in the autopilot, take out that, and disengage the landing gear.
Southwest 467, Las Vegas approach, good evening, Vegas altimeter 2989, runway 26 left, tonight your choice, the visual or the ILS. Southwest 467, expect that after Luxor, descend to maintain 8,000.
Zero Charlie Papa, like to make this a full stop.
Zero Charlie Papa, roger, runway 29 clear to land, wind 300 at 8.
Clear to land, Zero Charlie Papa.
And flaps up.
Or 39er Papa, roger. Five Juliet Golf, view number 2 for the field. You're following a Skyhawk. He's at about, you're 12 o'clock now, 2 miles at 1,100, just on a base turn.
Okay, number 2 behind the Skyhawk will be entering on the left base and calling it 3 miles, 15 Julie Golf.
5 Juliet Golf, roger. Runway 29er number 2 cleared for the option, and the left closed traffic is approved. Report midfield down each time.
All right, left traffic, report midfield with number 2, 29er cleared to land, 15 Julie Golf.
Southwest 467, flighting 200, descend to maintain 7,000. Number 6239 Papa, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, connect Mojave Tower 127.6.
Bakersfield Tower, Epic 99 X-ray, 3-mile final for 30 right.
99 X-ray, runway 30 right, clear to land, wind 340.
Clear to land, 30 right, 99 X-ray.
15 Juliet Golf, just confirm you do have the traffic ahead and send.
Yeah, just about to call you. We just saw him. I'm going to do a quick safety turn and re-enter the final, if that's okay with you.
Works for me. Left 360 is approved.
Left 360, 15 Julie Golf.
Tower, good evening, November 6 to 29 Papa, is 7 mile north wedge inbound to land we go.
6239 Papa, Mojave Tower, good evening, and our right downwind runway 26, report midfield.
Right downwind 426, we'll call you midfield 239 Papa.
Yuma ground, Marquis 6262 kilos at Zulu 2.
So it sounds like it's pretty busy. He's only one controlling, so we're going to wait to go over to our departure till he tells us to.
For 6262 Kilo Yuma ground, a runway 21 right. Taxi via Zulu. Zulu 3, hold short of runway 17, connect the tower when you're there.
Okay, taxiing to runway 21 right via Zulu 3, and then we'll hold short of runway 17 and then contact tower at that point, this is to grow.
Southwest 467, descend and maintain 5,000.
And San Diego Tower, Southwest 131, do you want to switch over to departure?
Southwest 1131, not sure what's going on there. I'm still showing you parked at the ramp at San Diego. What's your position there now?
We're flying the departure. We're at 8,000 feet right now.
It's interesting. I still show you sitting on the ramp there. Try closing out the pilot edge client and then reopening it again. That might fix it.
You just want me to close the application, not disconnect it?
Yeah, just disconnect. Actually close the application out. It's usually disconnecting and reconnecting doesn't work with the P3D FSX client. You actually have to close it out and then reopen it again, and that 9 times out of 10 fixes the problem.
Alright, I'll go ahead and try that. Thank you.
Charlie Papa is off the runway, taxi to the ramp, please.
Sure, Charlie Pop.
So there we go. We're already had our first thing, so that's all set. Southwest 1131, and we'll just reconnect.
Here at 30 right at Echo.
99 X-ray, roger, off to the ramp. This frequency connect.
Let's see if that worked.
Up to the ramp at 99 X-ray. Commence.
Southwest 467, turn right heading 220.
Yuma Tower, Marquis 6262 Kilo, short of runway 17, ready for departure on runway 21 right.
Southwest 1131 looks good there now. Thanks. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000 Southwest 1131. So there we go. Works. We'll climb out to 15,000 now. Go ahead and do flight level change. And we'll just stay in
695,
and I frequency for now.
7.45.
So far so good. Just a few hiccups with operating their actual aircraft, just speeding them through things. Pilot edge closes in about an hour, so I'm just trying to get everything done. I just want to mainly test out the headset that everything works and make sure the ATC is actually working. So far, seems to be going pretty well. I'm really excited to start using the service again.
Southwest 467, right now it helps actually. 0.26 left clear visual approach.
So go 10,000 feet, turn off the lights.
Safety ground, November 143, Victor Tango, liquid, modifier clearance over John Main.
Go through Victor Tango, requesting it. Southwest 1131, connect LA Center 133.55.
Southwest Tower 15 Juliet Golf, midfield 29er on the downwind.
Juliet Golf, roger, 29er cleared for the option.
29er cleared for the option, 15 Juliet Golf.
Southwest 1131, connect LA Center 133.55.
133.55, Southwest 1131.
Yuma Tower, Marquis 6262 Kilos, holding short of runway 17, ready to go on 21 right.
6262 Kilo. Yuma Tower, roger. Turn right on runway 17,
and
then left.
Said LA
back taxi
Center.
Runway 21 right, advise ready in position.
And we'll climb out of VNAV. LA Center, Southwest 1131, 14,000, climbing 15,000.
Southwest 1131, Lundberg.
Can you repeat that?
4554, connect Oakland Center 127.45. Victor Tango, clear to the John Wayne Airport, fly runway heading, radar vectors San Marcos VOR, then is filed, maintain 5,000, expect 1000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 2301.
LA Center, Southwest 1131, level at 15,000.
Victor Tango, read back correct. Southwest 467, connect Las Vegas Tower, 119.9. Southwest 1131, Lindbergh Tower. 62 Kilo, Yuma Tower, roger, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff, 12505, right turn, direct bird. For 6239 Papa, take your next left at Echo, and then join Charlie to the ramp, remain this frequency, it's a pass for Cat 6.
I wonder if it's disconnecting me again or not.
Southwest 467 Las Vegas Tower, good evening, wind 220 at 1026, left grid line. Southwest 1131, you with me?
Yeah, go ahead, Southwest 1131. LA Center, Southwest 1131. It's 19, 6.
62 Kilo, connect Yuma to Berkshire.
LA Center, Southwest 1131.
For 6262 Kilo Yuma departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
What's going on? So this is all just a test run, as you can see. I'm just trying to figure everything out. LA Center, Southwest 1131, radio check.
461 Delta 555. 15 Juliet Golf, group is requested, runway 29 cleared for the option, wind calm.
Let's see if that worked again. LA Center, Southwest 1131, radio check.
Southwest 1131, 555, they're now tried to reach you a couple times, I'm sure what happened there, but you can climb and maintain flight level 39ers.
Climb and maintain 390, Southwest 1131.
Four 3 Victor Tango, San Luis ground, 200 taxi by Alba.
So there we go, now we climb up to 39,000 feet. Still don't know what that all was about, but I think it just keeps for some reason disconnecting. So there we go. I'll resume the video once we get closer to Phoenix. Alright, so we are resuming the video. We started our descent, so ATC cleared us across Judith at 250, which is right here. So we're starting our descent now to 25,000 feet. We'll take auto brake 2. We have plenty of runway length at Phoenix.
Southwest 1131, connect Albuquerque, center 128.45.
128.45, Southwest 1131. So now we're in Albuquerque Center. 128.
Victor Tank, continue left turn heading 310.
45. Albuquerque Center, good evening. Southwest 1131, 31,000 descending to 25,000.
Southwest 1131, Albuquerque Center, roger.
So there we go. It's just it's going to take a little getting used to switching over to frequencies and monitoring everything. Usually these aircraft run by 2 crew members. One is flying and doing all the systems, and others just doing purely ATC work. So it's just going to take a little getting used to. But I like it. So far, this is a good experience.
241, turn 30 degrees left back.
It's going to be interesting how they work us around the approach into Phoenix here.
Southwest 1131, descend via the Hyder 1 arrival, runway 25 transition, Phoenix altimeter 29903.
Descend via the Hydra 1, 25 arrival, Southwest 1131. So we got the 25. So we'll come down here, arrival.
Alaska 1850, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Hydra. Hydra 25. Hogs. Keep that set for now.
United 241, clear direct Creek.
That into there, and when he just gave us clearance to descend via the arrival, so we'll put in 7,000. We'll come over here, we'll take flaps 30. No need to take anything more than that, so should be plenty. That might change if they change our runway.
You had a 241 descend via the Ox 6 arrival, runway 16 transition, Seattle altimeter 2982.
Wonder.
Alaska 1850, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
And Albuquerque Center, Southwest 1131. What was that altimeter setting again?
Southwest 1131, Phoenix altimeter 29903.
29903, thank you, Southwest 1131. So here we go. Don't be scared to ask questions. So 29903. Since we cross transition at 18,000 feet, we'll switch over to our altimeter setting for Phoenix.
Alaska 1850, Seattle Center round.
So whether
Alaska 1850
Phoenix 2103, 10 miles is really broken at 25,000. Temperature 18, dew point -12, altimeter 29903. So we got our weather.
Alaska 1850 is descend via the 10 left to right transition and approach assigned to the actual runway.
So far, so good.
Southwest 695, contact NorCal approach 135.65. Southwest 695, NorCal approach, roger. Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach, San Francisco altimeter 3017.
Alright, we just got a frequency change over to Phoenix approach 128.65. Phoenix approach Southwest 131, the Hydra 1.
Southwest 1131, Phoenix approach, roger, stay altitude leaving.
Just got across seeing 18,000. Southwest 1131.
Southwest 1131, Phoenix approach, roger. Altimeter 2993, information kilos current. Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
Expect visual approach 25 left, Southwest 1131. So there we go, expecting a visual for 25 left. So put that in. No transition.
Southwest 695, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
That in. There we go, vectors, ellipse, and we're just continuing our descent.
Southwest 695, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 180.
So we switched, got through our transition altitude of 18,000, descending through 17,000. So we put in 2993 for our altimeter for Phoenix.
That was 3960 Spokane clearance.
Go. Information kilo.
Southwest 3960 Spokane clearance, clear to Seattle Airport. Spokane 3 departure. Radar vector is Temple, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Departure frequency 123.75, squawk 3174.
Put in some speed brake to help slow down. You can start seeing Phoenix coming up right here in front of us. So we'll put in more speed brake to help VNAV descent path here.
Stand by. Mini 6920 Charlie cleared from the Hotel Juliet Oscar
so
Airport
right here at
to the Fresno Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000.
Or we pronounce here, supposed to be between 11,000 and 14,000.
7247, hold for release. Charlie, read back correct. About how long before you're ready?
So let's put in 11,000 for now. And from there we're going to
6920 Charlie, roger. Time now 0332. Correction 0333. Clearance void if not airborne by 0345. Release for departure.
The ILS for
25
left is 1075. So I'll just come down here and put in 1075. Go. Put it over here. So 1075 sound both, and
592 Bravo
approach
Charlie.
course is
Phoenix ground, runway
258.
25 right, taxi via Delta 11 Echo.
258 and 258. That's checked. We'll check recall. And we're just getting a flight cont message. This should be at 11:50. So that's going to just reset that. The yaw damper flicked off for some reason. There we go. So as you can see, it's a pretty rough around the edges kind of flight, but it's just all to get used to pilot edge and to test out all the systems on my headset are working, making sure all the sound systems are working. So I'm not too concerned right now how the flight's going.
Southwest 695, taxi ramp via Juliet Alpha, remain this frequency.
You can start seeing downtown Phoenix come up. So 1,000 go to 11,000. So if we go missed, we're going to do a climbing turn 5,000
Oscar 1850, contact Portland
and
approach
holding at
124.35.
top key at 5,000 or above. So there's that. We'll come over here. We get a descent path here. Take a range of 20. So far, 49 minutes since we left the gate, and
Oscar 1850, Portland
flight
approach, Roger,
time so
expect
far.
vectors ILS runway 10, correction, expect visual approach runway 10.
Since we'll cross Agla, we'll descend down to 7,000. So we're 1.2 miles away.
Oscar 1850, correction, expect vectors ILS runway 10 approach. You're a psychic. It sounds cooler if you go to psychic.
So there we go. There we have downtown Phoenix and Phoenix International, Phoenix Sky Harbor coming up.
So 6920 Charlie,
drag
Fresno.
hard. We're going to slow down to 210. Below 250 you can dump flaps 1. So wait for 240 and then we'll put in flap 1.
20 Charlie, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Visalia. Southwest 1131, contact Phoenix approach 120.4.
Phoenix approach on 120.4 Southwest 1131. So 120.4. Go. Phoenix approach Southwest 1131, passing through 10,000 on the Hydra 1.
Southwest 695, okay. Southwest 1131, Phoenix approach, hello, visual approach 25 left, advise you have your field in sight, 10 o'clock and 9 miles.
Got a field in sight, southwest on 31.
Dallas 31, roger. Clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
Cleared visual approach 25 left, southwest 1131. So there we go, we're cleared on the 25 left visual.
We're 6920 Charlie. Advise you have the weather at Fresno and expect visual approach, runway 29 right.
We put in flaps 1.
Net at 241, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 4000, vectors ILS approach.
So it's all set. So more drag is required. So there we go, there we have Sky Harbor right there, and downtown Phoenix right here. So we'll go ahead and go flaps 5 now.
We're 592 Bravo Charlie Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Looks like someone's taking off 25 right there.
At a 241, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 3000.
We'll go ahead and put engines on continuous, turn our landing lights, turn our logos, and alert the cabin. So 1,000 to go, we'll level off at 7,000.
And at 241, 10 miles from
and then we'll start descent down to 4,000.
3,000 until established cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Sync up the heading again. And he's starting his takeoff roll with the scenery loading in.
Charlie, flighting 330, vectors visual approach, runway 29 right, descend at 1,000.
Relight, speed brake is armed. Trek recall is good, so we'll just dial in 4,000 feet now.
To Bravo Charlie, contact departure.
And now we're on vectors. Final approach speed's going to be 138 knots.
We're 592 Bravo Charlie, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
So we'll go ahead and just intervene and start our descent down to 4,000.
By 103 Golf, Alpha ground line clear.
Sync up the heading again.
At 241, contact Saddle Tower 1100.9.
So there we go, we're a little off, but we're almost at 10 miles, we're about 12 miles from runway, so we'll go gears down and
Saddle
flaps
Tower
15.
wind 160 out, 12 gust 17, runway 16 left runway. Southwest 1131, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9.
Or to Phoenix Tower 120.9, Southwest 1131.
592 Bravo Charlie, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Over Tower 120.9. And visual 25 left. Phoenix Tower, Southwest 1131, visual 25 left.
Southwest 1131 Phoenix Tower, wind calm, runway 25 left, quick line.
Still land 25 left, Southwest 1131.
592 Bravo Charlie, Albuquerque Center,
So
climb
there we
18
go, we got our landing
320.
clearance. Everything looks stabilized.
Southwest 1131, runway 25 right's available if you want.
We can side step over to 25 right and Southwest 1131.
Southwest 1131, roger, change to runway 25 right, clear line.
Clear line 25 right, Southwest 1131. So there we go, we switched over to 25 right, which I don't believe has an ILS attached to it, but we're visual, so it doesn't really matter. That just takes out our
20 Charlie Airport, 11 o'clock and 15 miles west of Hammond side.
our guidance, so now we're just really visual with it. So we'll go ahead, I'll speed intervene. We'll go down to 138 and we'll go flaps 25. Go ahead and turn off our flight directors. Autopilot has been disengaged when we changed approaches. So now we're just purely visual with 25 right. We can take out the ILS.
Boeing 2 Bravo Charlie, clear direct needles.
Speed's getting a little low, so I'm just going to take out auto throttle and manually manage the power and descend down to 25 right. So flap 30 is set, VR speed is 138, and we have a stable approach right now, wind is calm.
Southwest 3960, Spokane ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha.
21 via Alpha, Southwest 3960.
Southwest 3960, Spokane altimeters 2978.
2978, thank you, 3960.
United 241, taxi to the ramp via Bravo, and remain on this frequency. Have a good night.
Bravo to the ramp with you, United 241, have a good night.
So 2 white, 2 red, we're right on glide right now, so we'll just manage our power and glide it down from here. The closer you get, the less control inputs you really need to put in. It gets really sensitive. So no need to fight it. getting just a little high. Take out a little power.
20 Charlie, turn left heading 300. And once you complete the turn, airport will be 12 o'clock and 8 miles.
Go just a little low now. Let's put in a little more power. Back on glide.
Charlie, cleared visual approach, runway 29 right.
And we'll power idle. Hold this pitch attitude. And touchdown.
20 Charlie, contact President
Versus
Tower,
green.
runway 12.
80 knots.
Fresno Tower, 6920 Charlie's with you.
We'll get off right here.
Number 6920 Charlie, Fresno Tower, runway 29 right, clear to land, wind calm.
29 right, clear to land, 20 Charlie.
Alaska 1850, descend and maintain 3000.
There we go, so we're right here on Echo. The brakes on. Disengage auto brake. Turn off the landing lights. Turn on the taxi light. APU can come on. And we'll take out the strobes.
Southwest 1131. Taxi to the ramp via Echo and Delta 11 Delta, remain this frequency.
Taxi ramp Echo to Delta, remain this frequency, Southwest 131. Alright, so we're going Echo Delta to the ramp.
Southwest 1131, I thought you were facing the opposite direction. It's going to be, make a right on Delta 6 there, and then via Delta into the ramp.
Delta 6 and Delta into ramp Southwest 1131. So there we go, Delta 6, and we'll turn on to Delta. Taxi into the gate here. Choose this one right over here. So we'll pull up GSX. Gate. Let's see if we can find it. So not here. Let's restart this.
Alaska 1850, 7 miles from Blazer, turn left heading 130. Maintain 2000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 10 approach.
I don't know what gate it is. This is just saying it's gate 11. So we'll just pull it in and then download it from there. So we'll turn off the lights. pull into gate 11 here.
FedEx 4554, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Stop right here. Set the brake. We'll turn on the APU and we'll take out power or fuel out the engine. Anti-collision can come.
It's 4554 Seattle Center, roger.
Request deboarding. Southwest.
Spokane Tower, Southwest 3960, ready to go to.
Operate jet
Southwest
bridge.
3960, Spokane Tower, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, Southwest.
Come here. Doors open. That
President
door.
592 Bravo Charlie, contact LA Center
Bravo 6,
133.55.
The cargo doors.
To 29 left.
Turn off
and
the
give an
hydraulics.
IFR
Turn off
clearance
the
to
bleeds.
Visalia.
And turn off the fuel
November
pumps.
6920 Charlie, Fresno Tower, I blocked you. Cross runway 29 left at Bravo 6. Taking your attention.
So 59 minutes air time and
Bravo 6,
hour and 8
and I'd
minutes
like to get
total
an
fuel
IFR
time.
clearance to Visalia and shoot the ILS in the Visalia cluster.
So that was Southwest 1131, San Diego to Phoenix. My first time using Pilot Edge. Just successful. There's some times with the aircraft I kind of a little behind it, but it's all getting used to flying the added thing to focus on of ATC. But I'm going to be making pretty much almost all my videos using Pilot Edge now. So, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.
November 6920 Charlie, runway 29 left, taxi via Bravo, Bravo 2.
Hi, 29 left, taxi Bravo, Bravo 2, 20 Charlie.
Alaska 1850, contact Golden Tower.